New tonight, the first Senate Democrat just asked the president to drop out of the 2024 election. In an op-ed, Vermont's Peter Welch wrote, "For the good of the country, I am calling on President Biden to withdraw from the race." He joins 9 House members and high-profile donors who fear the president's debate performance will cost him re-election. CBS's Skylar Henry is at the White House.
To NATO and to our neighborhood of nations, may we continue to grow stronger and closer in all the years ahead.
President Joe Biden hosted a dinner for NATO leaders gathered in Washington as the military alliance marks its 75th anniversary. Earlier, Biden spoke with Britain's new prime minister while taking no questions from reporters.
We're the best of allies maybe in the whole world.
On Capitol Hill, more Democrats expressed concerns about the president's ability to win the November election against former President Donald Trump. In a Washington Post editorial, Vermont's Peter Welch became the first senator to publicly say the president should pull out of the race. Michael Bennett of Colorado predicted the president could lose in a landslide.
I think that we could lose the whole thing, and it's staggering to me.
We can all advise him. We can raise concerns. Ultimately, the decision is his. And I'm going to continue to raise concerns.
Biden has insisted he plans to stay in the race after last month's debate set off alarms about his health. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi seemed to leave the ball in the president's court for now.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision because time is running short.
In a New York Times editorial, actor George Clooney, who is a Biden-Harris fundraiser, wrote that he loves the president, but thinks he should make way for a new nominee. Clooney wrote, quote, "When he saw the president 3 weeks ago, he wasn't even the Joe Biden of 2020. He was the same man we all witnessed at the debate." Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
Minnesota's governor today said if President Biden is going forward, he is with him, but the campaign needs to make changes.
You get out, you make yourself available, you do press conferences, you stand in front of people and take questions that weren't given to you ahead of time and do the best you can to answer those.